So those of you who have worked with me already know I am like a pesky 2-year-old with the question, why? A lot of the time people come and they will, I'll ask them like, what do you want to achieve, or what do you want your business to be? And they'll give me an answer. And my next question is almost always going to be why? Why do you want that? And that's so that you are going into business and making decisions from a really conscious place. Because a lot of the time, the reasons we want something have got nothing to do with what we really want. They might be because we're being influenced by external voices. We think we should want something. We think that's what's expected of us. We think that's what you do if you're in business. We think that what we want comes from doing that certain behavior, but then when we dig a bit deeper, well, that behavior can achieve it in a different way. For example, when we set financial targets. Now, a financial target in and of itself is pointless. Like, people might come to me and say, I want to have 6 figures. It's like, well, what is the meaning behind 6 figures? What does 6 figures represent to you? If you had 6 figures, what would you buy with 6 figures? What kind of 6 figures? Are we talking 100 grand? Are we talking 900 grand? So then you can start getting critical about, actually, what it turns out is I want free time, or I want a cleaner, or I want a massage, or I want to eat really nice food, or I want to go on holidays, I want to travel. Whatever the things are, they're the real reasons why you want to make that income. And then you can actually look at and say, well, does that income equal that outcome? Okay, yes, to get that income, you need to work X number of hours, which means your time for doing those things is diminished. Are there other ways of achieving those things in your life? Can you think laterally or creatively? And I'm not saying don't earn 6 figures. I'm saying just check in with yourself what that's about. Is that because you spend too much time on social media and you think that's what equates to being successful? So what I'm always trying to get people to do is to just keep excavating underneath themselves to understand what is driving them, why they want something. I want to exhibit at this gallery. Why? Oh, okay, because I want approval. Do you really care? At the heart of me, no, I might deal with that in the therapist. And while I'm here doing the business, I'm actually going to chase the thing that I really want. So I think this question, why, before you take any action in your business, before you set a goal, before you create a strategy, just before you get going, just keep asking yourself why. Why do you want it? What would it mean for you? And is there another way of getting there? Is that the best pathway to get to what you actually really want?